Welcome back to Coach Joyner's War Room. Today, I got one of the most fastest rising coaches in all of SimWorld Prep, Coach Barry. How you doing today?
How you doing, man? How you doing? Thanks for the invite on the show, man. I'm excited.
Anytime. I love doing these interviews and stuff like that. But we both got the news that we were in contention for your alma mater, University of Washington's basketball head coach position.
Dubs up.
Now, we don't know if they're going to fire that coach yet, but since we were in the news about it, I want to play a little mock off season for us. So I want to hear what you think the problems are, what you would fix on day one, and who you would go recruiting on day one. So first, what problems you got? What's your biggest problem with Washington right now?
I'm sure some of y'all know. I said it a lot in the media feeds. Yes, I'm born and raised from Seattle, Washington. Born and raised, born and bred. I done seen the ups. I done seen the downs. My biggest problem is they bring coaches in and they have one good season. Then that coach will leave to a bigger program than Washington. That's my issue right there. Washington needs a coach that is from the city, or from my fellow people from Seattle, from the town. That's what we call it, but from the town. From the town, somebody with some hometown pride, home state pride. Somebody that's not going to leave after one good season. No. We need somebody that's going to be settle and stay. Bring them, all those recruits in Washington need something to look forward to. Because I remember, I'm sure you remember, Joyner, the basketball coach Tyrone from University of Washington?
Nah.
Yeah. I remember I went to school with Isaiah Thomas. I went to high school with Isaiah Thomas.
Damn.
It's like, imagine the sense of pride I had knowing that. It's just all about it's about the hometown feel, home state. You bring somebody in there that's from there. I promise you get who you want to get in there.
I think yours ties in a little bit to mine. All these rotation of coaches, the team just feels so directionless.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I don't know if they trying to go offense, defense. I mean, either way, they not doing it successfully. But I don't know what they trying to aim for right now.
Right.
They just feel like they have no direction. I feel like they need to choose one. Either this season go all defense or this season go all offense on recruits. Choose one and try to fix something, because right now they are the 63rd ranked offense and the 82nd ranked defense, which I think is the third worst.
That's ridiculous.
So it's like you got to choose something and improve something. Give these recruits something to want to come for.
Right.
So what are you fixing on day one?
Day one, I'm definitely fixing. I'm looking at my backyard. I'm worrying about getting Washington back excited that, hey, listen, we're gonna fix whatever that previous coach, wherever he was from, we're gonna fix it. Because what I've known from Washington is Washington was not scared to recruit out of their backyard. They were at these high school games. Every high school game in the country, in the state, they were there. And I've seen them. They were there. They got to get back to day one. So you got to get back to starting in your own backyard. Get those recruits, Washington, Oregon. Because that's a rivalry in its own right there. Because Oregon and Washington fight with each other. Yeah, that's a rivalry in its own. Start in your own backyard, get those recruits, get them back excited to play at home. Same thing like I'm doing in there with the Scorchers. How I picked up every single Arizona recruit except for one that got away from me.
It's right now. Me, I'm going defense. We just got to fix that because defense is just such an effort game that it's like you not trying if you're not playing at least like the 82nd worst defense. You are not trying at all. I just need some guys in there that'll try to play defense at the very least. If we still suck while you trying, I can live with that. So now we're gonna get into the three guys that we were gonna bring in. So we have 4 slots open, but Ollie Cortez already committed there, so he's locked in. So who are 3 guys you wanted to bring in? And actually, we'll go back and forth with that. So you give me one, and I'll give one.
First one I'm bringing in is Jason Holbrook.
Jason Holbrook. Okay. Well, I'm gonna match you with a big. I'm not gonna pronounce his last name this week, but BOE is Najor. Yeah, y'all know who I'm talking about. I'm not pronouncing his last name this time.
Okay.
Somebody lock in that paint since the center this year is gonna leave.
Okay. Number 2 guy, because I already got, I hate to do this because I know Tyshawn was already with Cascadia, so he knows me. So we're gonna have to bring in somebody to pair with him. So even though I know where he's going, but if it came down to it, Daniel Irvin.
So my second guy actually went to your team too. I didn't go Daniel Irvin. I went DJ Ammer.
Oh, okay.
I liked his versatility to play the 3 or 4.
Okay.
So I went there.
Okay.
All right, who you got your third one?
The third one, you know what? I feel like he don't get enough praise within SimWorld, but I've seen him and I know what he can do. Quincy Appia, Washington native.
He's nice. He's eligible this year.
No, he's not. He's only 16.
Oh, so you can yeah, okay. You
Yeah.
can reclassify. Right. I also went for a guy you have to reclassify. Kenzo Cardi. Like I'm going for defense this year.
Okay.
Just give something Washington can be proud of. Like we can at least give you some really good defense.
Okay.
And I know DJ can give you some buckets, so he gonna make it exciting.
Right. Okay.
All right. So who was your potential starting 5?
Oh Lord. Let me think about this for a second. I'm gonna go with Tyshawn at the 3.
Okay.
Jason Holbrook, of course, at the 5.
All right.
I'll throw Quincy at the 1, Daniel Irvin at the 2. If he so happened to come, that leaves me with a 4.
Who'd you throw at the 1?
Quincy.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. He watched some of his runs back in the Washington runs. I know, he can do it.
I was there.
Yeah, he could do it. And he could definitely do it. And he represents Washington very well.
He sure does. He making y'all proud out there.
At least with a 4. I think I have to bring in a 4. You know what? I'm just gonna take a stab out there. Like, let's just say if somebody was so happy to hit a transfer portal, you know what? Corey Yams.
See, I left him off my list. I ain't want my Showtime bias to sway me. But I love Yams, so I would obviously take him. So I love that though. Yams is a really good guy all around. He for sure.
Yeah, I talked to Yams like on the just on the off the record. I talked to Yams. I told him him and all the Arizona players they get in free to Scorcher games indefinitely while I'm coaching.
Hey, that's a good way to recruit right there. Might make them think twice about hitting the portal. Let me see. So I got at the 1, Ollie Cortez.
Mm-hmm.
Latrell Bynum at the 2. This is where it gets a little shaky. I'm a bench Tyshawn McGrady right now. This is fictional. We don't know how summer training camp is going to go, but for now, Tyshawn McGrady shooting 41% from the field.
Right.
I'll let DJ Amer run a 3, Kenzo Cardi at the 4, and then Najor at the 5. Now, obviously, Tyshawn come back next season, hitting everything. DJ Amer can slide to the 4. He can slide back into 3.
I like that.
Good little balance. But, if Corey want to come, go ahead. You can call my phone.
Everybody want Corey.
that he got that leadership that everybody loves.
Everybody want Corey. I had to slide that in there.
Got to show love to my guy. That's my guy. But that's all I have for y'all today. Thank you for tuning in. And tell me who's starting 5 you like better, Coach Joyner or Coach Barry. And I see